Maybe you're somebody who has some stuff going on with your social media, or you're getting some comments and interaction, but you actually don't know if you're generating real leads, or maybe you're just not generating leads at all. In this episode, I'm actually going to teach you something I call keyword marketing. It's something that just organically is something that we started implementing into our marketing a couple of years ago, because the link in bio just doesn't work. We do get traffic to my Stan store, which is my link in bio, organically. And when I say it just doesn't work, there's not a good reason to send people to your link in bio unless you just don't want to know who those people are. Because think about it, if they click the link in bio, you don't know where they went. You don't know who they are. But if you can get people commenting with a keyword, not only can you automate it if you want to and implement something such as ManyChat, which I have taught you how to do that on this channel, or it's just going to allow you to really get people to raise their hand for the thing that you want. And then you can have a conversation in the DM. So I'm going to walk you through exactly what that looks like with a real example on my Instagram account. And I also want to let you know I have a gift for you for watching this episode. Look below this video. It's called Stories That Sell. Put together an entire playbook for you so you can really learn how to sell in your stories, Facebook, Instagram, wherever you're doing stories. And I also want to let you know about our 3-day strategic planning intensive. More on that in a minute. So with Instagram, as you can see, I have a reel here for you. I'm going to play it for you so you can actually see what this looks like. I did for you. I found all of my best trainings on sales specifically, and I put them together in a playlist for you. So that way you don't have to go around looking all over YouTube and Facebook and all the places. So this is what I want you to do. If you want to get my very best sales trainings, then what I want you to do is DM me or drop the word playlist. Okay, so right there, see playlist, that is the keyword. This is exactly how you do it. Now, obviously, I'm doing a talking head reel in this one. So if you aren't going to talk directly at the camera, does this still work for you? Absolutely. You can prompt people to drop a keyword in the reel itself. So if you have B-roll or even a faceless account, you would do the reel, and then you have a hook, and then maybe another block of text, and then it would say drop playlist below. You could put that right in the reel itself. Or my second favorite way to do it is in the caption. So on this caption, it says drop playlist to get instant access to this week's Gold Digger Girl freebie. And obviously we had dozens and dozens of people commenting playlist. What this does is when people are really busy, and I actually just looked at the latest research, it used to be, was it 5 to 7 seconds? We had people's attention, right? And this last 6 months, we've all been shifting to like 3-second reels. For us personally as a brand, we don't subscribe to that. We just do do good content. However, if you look at the statistics, people have been recommending 3-second reels. So it's actually a millisecond is the amount of time that somebody is viewing your content. So that means they're swiping, right? That's a millisecond. So when you can have it very easy for people to interact with your content, then you're going to get the leads. You can't make it where they have to go DM you a word. I also don't recommend that. I did it in the video, obviously, because we use this video for stories. So if they do type playlist in my stories, it goes to DMs. Just prompt them to comment. Okay. So with ManyChat, what you can do is set it up to automatically reply to those comments if you want to, so that you could reply to each one, say, check your DMs. Then in Messenger, you can automate it that if they put the word playlist here, you automatically message them in ManyChat or with ManyChat in Messenger, and you can prompt them to interact with your ManyChat sequence. Now, I like to jump into those as soon as possible. And if you're newer, you don't need to set up ManyChat. You need to be talking to people, talking to real humans as much as possible. Okay. So don't get all bajiggity. You got to go set up your ManyChat now. No, you don't. You need to get out there, put content out there and get leads. End of day. Okay. So with this strategy, the keyword strategy, what you'll find is that you're way more likely to capture leads when you do it this way, because it's one word. You tell them exactly what the word is. And I've even done a little split test where I had them drop a keyword in the reel, the video, and then I put a different keyword in the caption. Whoever starts it, so the first person to comment, everybody else follows that person. Like they're not even looking at what I'm doing. They're just like, yeah, I want that thing. Okay, great. So it just goes to show that people are just really digesting content very quickly. And you want to make it as easy as possible for them to consume that content and interact with that content. Now, the other reason I love keyword marketing is because I am able to very quickly segment my list based off of this. So if I wanted to take these leads and put them on my sales pipeline Trello board that I'm sure a lot of you have grabbed at this point, you can always reach out if you need to grab it. Actually, I'll include that below this video as well. Okay. So below the video, You're going to see stories that sell, like I told you. You're also going to see the 3-day strategic intensive. I would recommend getting in that now because it's happening right now. And then I'm also going to give you the sales pipeline. Okay. So you can make a copy of the sales pipeline. It's a way to organize your leads. I teach you how to move them through the funnel with scripts just to give you some guidelines. Hey, I have to interrupt this episode to let you know about something so important that I don't want you to miss this. Our 3-day strategic planning intensive is back by popular demand. In these 3 days, we are able to take a pause, stop working in your business, and work on your business to set you up for success for 2025. Imagine 3 full days with me. And guess what? I'm not going to be talking at you for 3 days. These are 3 days of co-working sessions. We're going to map out your exact goals for next year, your revenue down to the day. You're going to know what to do every single day in your business to hit those numbers. We're going to create all of your content for next year. All of it will be done, written, created, done, ready to go. And most importantly, we're going to have all your automation in place. So you've got your landing pages and your emails and all that stuff will be done. And we'll tap into money mindset mastery to finish. So click the button below this video, get yourself into the 3-day strategic planning intensive. So what I would do is I would take all these people, I would put their usernames as well on the sales pipeline. And then when I have their username, I would put a hyphen, and then I would say playlist. What that would tell me is that they opted in, they raised their hand for the playlist. So I have a starting point. I know what grabbed their attention. I know what they were interested in, because as a marketer, you're going to try different things. You're going to offer different things. You're going to evolve, and you can really start to see what people are responding to, but also you can personalize the experience, because all these people who have put playlist, this playlist was for a sales playlist we put together with all my best sales. And I'll put that below for you as well, because I know how it is when you're watching videos. You're like, where's that? Where's that? So I'll put the sales playlist below for you. So I know that if somebody watched this or they said they want the sales playlist, then if I come out with a sales pipeline Trello board as a free resource, or a sales boot camp that we recently did, or a 6-month group coaching program that's all around sales, which we just obviously kicked off, then these people are prime candidates for that. So I can say, hey, Jane, I saw that you grabbed the sales playbook. I wanted to let you know I'm opening up a 6-month group coaching program all around sales. Would you like to hop on a quick call to chat about that? It's very targeted. It's very specific. And now we have some data to work with. Is this making sense? I hope so. So what I'm going to challenge you to do is, when you're writing your content, I want you to think of one word you can use to prompt your viewers. You can use this for anything. It could be a static post. It can be on Facebook. You can use the colorful background and just type a sentence. Just start getting the hang of this, that you're prompting people in your stories. The other thing you can do in your stories, one of my favorite things, is in your stories, you can add the sticker. That's the question box. You know how it says type here? You can tell them, type playlist to get my sales guy. And then they type playlist and it goes right into the DMs. And then we can have a conversation in Messenger. Messenger is where people are making money. If you talk to anybody who's making 7 figures, even 8 figures, somebody that I've been following and mentoring under for years and years and years has built her coaching business to 8 figures. And she has a team that is in Messenger every single day. That is where people are making money. So if you're not having conversations in Messenger every day, sharing about your business opportunity, your products or services, my question to you is, why not? That's what I would like to know. And with that being said, I hope that you enjoyed this episode. If this was helpful, take a screenshot, throw it in your stories, and tag me at the Goal Digger Girl. I would love to give you a shout out for that. And of course, subscribe so you don't miss any of our episodes. Look below this video. I really would love to get you in the 3-day strategic planning intensive. More details below, but we're going to map out all of 2025 together in a co-working space. So it's going to allow you a co-working session virtually, but that space is going to allow you to work on your business so you can be ready for next year. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, get lit in your business and set your soul on fire. We'll see you soon.